Hello everyone, Jeff with the Green Review. If you're going to use a de-icer on your pond over the winter time, you need to keep an eye on the water level in the pond. If you have a long period of time where the ice is frozen above the water level and without much new snow coming on top, you can have evaporation of the water that's warm, that's by the de-icer, and the water level will go down underneath the ice and air will get underneath, and the water level is getting lower and lower, and your de-icer can get stranded on a rock, especially if you're putting the de-icer over a shallow area to begin with. And so you really need to keep an eye on it. If that happens, you'll need to use some water to fill the pond back up, and hot water will help to thaw that area if you need to do that. I have an outdoor faucet that has hot and cold that comes out of the hose, and it's amazing how little the hot water will do on ice. It takes a long time to thaw and break through ice. So if you've got a thick layer of ice, really hot water is the best way to melt that. And you can't just do it with a couple of pots and pans from the kitchen stove. So running a hose is best. The tap water, normal temperature in the 50s, takes a really long time to melt through ice. And so it's helpful to have that outdoor faucet that I have. But if you don't have it, you still need to put the water back in, raise the water level back up. If you do need to add water in the wintertime, make sure you still go ahead and use the dechlorinator that removes the chlorine, because you don't want to have any problems for the fish with tap water being added without that. So make sure you use the dechlorinator. If you do get a lot of snow like this, we've gotten this last few weeks, the ice will cave in with the weight of the snow if there's a gap underneath, and so you won't have as much of a problem. The level of the water will stay visible because the ice will be sinking down with the snow. The snow is also replenishing the water level, and so you can easily see, like today, that the water level is high enough and we're above the rocks and the de-icer is floating. The ice is going away. We've actually finally got a warm day here. I don't have to have my gloves on. It's been the first day today, and in over 3 weeks it's finally above freezing. So we've been getting a lot of snow, and the de-icer has been keeping up with the cold temperatures, and the snow has been replenishing the water. So keep an eye on your de-icer and the water level in your pond in the wintertime, so that you don't have any problems with the water level going down enough that it strands your de-icer. And this is Jeff with the Green Review. Thanks for watching.